Think about that for a moment, will you? Oh, everybody's listening, but nobody's listening. The task we have in front of us in this Advent season, in the first week of Advent, is to go in pursuit of the ingredient of hope. And we need to turn off the cell phone for a little while. We need to turn off the TV and the news for a little while. We even need to turn off our computers and our iPhones. We need to get our kids to turn off their cell phones and stop texting everywhere. Turn it off just for a minute, for 2 minutes. Get up on the mountain with God and listen for what God's message of hope is to all of us. And what we need to find is that God has an expectation of us. God has an expectation that we let go of the despair and the hiding in our listening devices, and we stand up and we say something about who we are. We stand up and we learn about beating our swords into plowshares, not using our swords to be devices that kill human beings, changing them into blades that churn up the earth where we can plant food for the people of the earth who are hungry. To take our spears, which are used to impale human beings, and turn them into pruning hooks, which will help bring in the harvest. I know you don't want to hear that. I know it's scary to hear. We don't stand up and be the people of hope and say it's time to take care of humankind. It's time to stop killing each other. We will, as we have for the past 3,000 years, continue killing people, continue being the people of war. Listen to this statistic. 100 million people have died since Isaiah wrote that passage. 3,500 people a day in 3,000 years. We are the people of God. We need to listen. We need to open our ears. We need to be the people of hope. Amen.